Hello guys, welcome to my channel. I'm Jose and today we are going to continue with our project sample. But first, I would like to invite you to follow me on my social media on Facebook. I'll be posting important information related to the channel, videos, and also you can follow me on my Instagram account. I'll be posting important information related to the courses, how you can improve the development of your projects, also project samples, so please follow me over there. So let's continue with our project model. Today we are going to make the doors. We are going to learn how to insert the doors in our structure, but I would like you to make sure that the layer is on the doors layer and change the view to our two-dimensional view. And once you are on the two-dimensional view, we need to copy the door block we make on the last video, and because we need to create a new block, so we need to explode this block with the command explode, and then we need to create two rectangles from this point to this point, and for this point, from this point to this point. So now we need to erase the lines that are not part of the rectangle with erase, and we are going to move the rectangles from the frame and also from the door. The next thing is to create a block for each door handle. We are going to start by drawing a line with the command L from this point to this point, and then we are going to copy this line to the other handles 2 and 3. Okay. The next step is create an arc, because we need to create like a source of boundary, and it's the same process. We need to copy the arc to the other handles with the same dimensions, and you can copy, or you can either copy or create your arc. It's up to you. What do you think is faster and works better for you? Now we're going to create a polyline with a dead pole, and we need to, I think it's better if we move forward the circles and the below circles backwards. Okay, now I think it's better to create, it's easier now to create a block. Let's select the blocks, and yeah, we are going to transform in a polyline, and we need to join them 0 feet 0 inches and enter twice. We need to move the circles to the initial point because we want both figures to be together. Okay. The next step is move them to the doors position. I think it will be great to drop them over here. Yeah. Okay, let's create a rectangle. This will be the frame, the door, and we will use this frame to cut the wall and insert the door in that space. We need to create now a copy, because if we need to check anything, we need a copy and into the. Let's use the command extrude to extrude first the frame. that piece is really important to create the opening we need for the door. We need to extrude it 7 feet 5 inches, and I think we need to make it thicker, so I'm going to create a copy. I like these pieces penetrate the walls, but I would like to leave an additional part out of the door, to make sure the whole wall will be coated. I'm going to create a copy, and I'm going to drop it to this point. And with Union and enter, I think we have now our copy. Let's extrude the door now. First the glass and then the frame. Extrude the same height, 7 feet 5 inches. Okay. Last but not least, the handles. So I'm going to start with the circles, and they will be around 10 inches, and it looks good. Let's create a copy with that piece. That is the connection between the glass and the handle to the top. Okay, once there, we're going to create the other copy for the other handle, and we're going to extrude both at the same time. They will have 1 inch. And the bottom part will also have 1 inch. And the next thing is to move them up, because I want to put them approximately by the middle part of the door, and I think it's there. Yeah, it looks good. So let's select the whole handle, the cylinder, and the pieces, and let's create a mirror for the other part. It will be really useful to do it, but from the two-dimensional view. And that's it. Let's check if the copy was made properly. Let's move this part a little bit backwards. Yeah, it's there. So let's erase this part because we don't need it. Erase, enter. Okay. Now let's create the new block for this door. So with the command block, enter. The name will be PD. The name will be PD 3-dimensional. The pick point will be this part. I'm going to select now the whole door, and okay, and now we have the block. Okay. Let's create an opening now in the wall. Let's move this piece to the wall where we want to create the block, and I'm going to drop this piece over here, and we'll change the height of this piece 1 inch up with move, and 1 inch, enter. Okay, it's great. Now I need to move this backward because I want this penetrate the wall, and yeah. Now let's create a mirror from the two-dimensional view, because I want the same piece on the other wall mirror from the middle point down, enter, and we have the two pieces we want. Let's go again to the three-dimensional view and let's use the command subtract to create the hole for these doors. So we subtract, enter. I'm going to select the piece that I want to conserve, and then the pieces that I want to cut, enter. And now we have the spaces we need for our door. Of this, I'm going to create now a copy of this door, and I will drop it over here one and the other on the other side, and that's it. We have our two doors, a glassing doors, a glass door. The next thing is to assign the materials. We need to double click to the door to edit the materials and change the visual style to realistic here. Okay, let's go to the three-dimensional view, and we need to click on materials browser. On material browser, we need to create a new material. Basically, you have to click on that sphere and with the create a new material, and we are going to select glassing. And we will see the features and the options we have to create this material, and also the description of these materials. We have sheet of glass, reflectance, color, glassing. You can select any glass you want or you like. I'm going to move these doors to check, and then I'm going to apply the materials. It looks good because I want to create that effect, the opacity. I don't want to people be able to see everything inside. So I think this is the perfect for the glass. Now let's create a new material for the metal frames. New material again, and I'm going to select, because we have different materials. We have aluminum, chrome, copper, stainless steel, zinc. I'm going to select stainless steel, and I'm going to keep all the features. I'm going to apply it to the frame first, and both frames. Click and apply, and now I'm going to apply these to the handles. Select the cylinder and the two pieces and assign to the selection. Let's rotate the doors to apply the same features to the other handles. Assign to selection, and all the materials were assigned. Let's take a look of the front part. Let's close the block editor and save changes. Let's wait. Okay, now we can notice that our door has the materials. It looks good. We can have, we can see a little bit what is inside, but not too much, and we got the effect we wanted. So well guys, we finished on this video. and I will post the next video soon. Do not forget to subscribe to my channel and activate the notifications bell. And please also follow me on my social media on Facebook and Instagram. I'll be really happy to have you over there. And send you a lot of positive vibes and good energy. Don't forget to enjoy the life, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care. Bye.